All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. Let's talk about Fetch token, which of course known as ASI. It's going to take some time to kind of get used to it, but let's really see what is happening. And again, if you want to see more of these updates, smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button. But now let's get right into it. So looking at the overall performance in terms of, the daily performance, it's up 7.2%, which is obviously really nice to see, but pretty much the broader market is feeling the love right now because we did see a little bit of a bounce in Bitcoin's price today. But let's take a look at what's happening with ASI right now. It's currently sitting at almost 91 cents. It's up 6% in Bitcoin, Ethereum, USD compared to whatever you like to take a look at. I'm sure you are happy right now because it's pretty much up in all three comparatives. Market cap is about $2.3 billion and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 113 million. Before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, a lot of people might be thinking, we're seeing so much green across the board right now, and it just looks like the time is here. We're going to see a lot of excitement, and you might think that, a lot of people are excited, but what if I told you that's not even what's actually happening right now? It's not that retail interest that, we did see back in March playing out. It's, more of people that actually understand how crypto works, the actual true holders, if you want to call it, are the ones that are paying attention. Me as a content creator, guys, I can see it the best because, of course, analytics and the way newcomers are coming, kind of reaching out, and in terms of retail exposure, because around when things are going insane, pretty much everyone is a moon boy. And it's so easy to tell. Right now, that's not the case, even though we're in a bull market. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening with Fet.Ai. But before I get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So you can see Bitcoin dominance is pretty much, on the verge of breaking towards a new yearly high. So nothing too crazy in terms of that. Now, Bitcoin, on the other hand, is at around $61,000, and in the next hour and a half, we do see Bitcoin closing the daily candle, and this will be the third day in a row that we do see Bitcoin closing its daily candle above the psychological support at 60K, and that is a bullish thing, believe it or not, especially over the weekend. As you know, on the weekends we do tend to see more manipulation than usual, and CME futures are closed, but this is insane, and this is obviously a good thing to point out as of now. But if you're looking at ASI, which of course still the ticker is FET, the ticker of this coin is still FET, you're looking at it still hanging within the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Obviously, we did see a little bit of a bounce from that range in terms of resistance. As we are breaking towards the upside, you do have some significant amount of resistance, literally, especially around the $1 price point. And again, shouldn't really be a surprise. That is a very psychological price point. But pretty much you're hanging still in the 78.6 Fib zone. It's one of the coins that has seen a significant pullback. And some people are, taking this as a blessing in disguise. Let's face it. The entire merger that happened with three AI, massive projects in the crypto space that are coming together to form this alliance. Some people just did not want to buy it, and they just sold their tokens. And on top of that, we saw Bitcoin's volatility, and that did not obviously help in any shape or form. But if you are a believer, if you believe in ASI, you've done your due diligence research and are accumulating this, some people are, really happy the fact that, it has dropped quite a bit. And believe it or not, it has dropped quite substantially. And one thing a lot of people forget, and you want to hear this out very carefully. Remember when you were seeing this project moving and I was making videos around there, I did say it's extremely important for the project to actually at one point kind of start stabilizing, because you want to build a ground after this type of move, because if you don't and market turns around, you will see the project moving quite fast towards the downside because the support is not substantial. it was not substantial, and that is the truth. And hence, that could also be a huge catalyst as to why we did see more of a bigger of a drop. But some people are taking it as a plus point. Obviously, the people that believe in ASI in terms of the project itself. Obviously, now it's not just Fet.Ai specifically, it's 3 projects combined. So we need to look at it from that point of view as well. But pretty much right now, if this resistance is able to break out, the dollar price point is the next major target. And again, in order for it to get to $1, that would be a move of about 11% from the current price levels. And if Bitcoin is able to make its way up to that 62K mark, I do believe ASI could start heading towards that dollar price. What I would project is, once we retest that dollar, we might see a little bit of a rejection due to it being a very psychological price point. Look what happened last time when we got to that level. We were seeing some choppy levels. I think we will see that happen once again. We actually got supported by here back in July as well and saw the price pumping up to $1.55. I'm very confident that this thing does have some legs after it's able to break out of this key resistance, but you need to keep Bitcoin dominance into consideration as well right now. But that's how I'm currently taking a look at it. If you want a quick reminder, if you picked it up at the 71 cents mark, you are up about 30% right now on ASI. So let me know down below what you guys personally think. What are your personal projections regarding this, and do you think that this will get to an all-time high this year or early next year? I want to know from your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.